Hello, my name is Medina, and I am a senior at Chicago Tech Academy, and a member of Genesys Works Class 3. Growing up in the Bridgeport neighborhood on Chicago's South Side, I saw a lot of dreams get crushed. Many of my friends who once dreamt of playing for the Chicago Bears either dropped out or turned to gangs. I have to ask myself why. Why give up your dream for a life of loneliness and fear? Why give up your dream and not at least give it a try? When I asked them these questions, they said to me, "What's the point? Nobody believes in me, so why should I try?" There are many people like my friends. There are those who have been through so many hardships that they gave up on their dreams simply because they either didn't believe in themselves or they did not have anyone there to push them into doing better. Many people, especially teens, simply give up on their dreams because they care about what others think. If someone thinks their dream is stupid or impossible, they're actually going to think, hey, maybe they're right. Maybe I can't do it. Well, I'm proud to say today that I'm not one of those people. My mom gave birth to 10 kids, me, my 6 brothers, and 3 sisters. Like many other families, growing up with them was not easy. A lot of times we got on each other's nerves and drove each other to the point where we had to let faces fly. Even though my siblings and I did not see eye to eye at times, I would have never survived without them. We laughed together, we cried together, we had fun together, but most importantly, we stuck together. At times I may not like them much, but I have to admit that I know if I were into any trouble, all I have to do is make one phone call and they'll be there. I tell many people that fight with their siblings to always be nice to them because they're the only ones who care about you and the ones you can rely on to always be there for you. I believe the reason behind my success is learning from the hardships my family and I went through. Having such a huge family has always been a downfall for living in an apartment or house. We were forced to move out of home so many times that I lost count, and each eviction was worse than the other before. But none was worse than the one we faced on Halloween of 2007. We were homeless for a month and a half, and at one point we had to sleep in a cart. I'll never forget looking in the back seat and crying as I watched my little siblings shiver from the corner's chill as they used their jackets for blankets and each other's shoulders for pillows. It was impossible to sleep that night. All I could think about was where are we going to live? How are we going to get to school tomorrow? What about Christmas? How long are we going to live in the car? But thanks to the comforting music tunes playing on the radio, I was able to fall asleep. The next day, as we were getting ready for school, in my aunt's kitchen, my mom promised us that we will never sleep in the car again, and we were going to find a home and have a great Christmas. The thing I love most about my mom is that she always keeps her promises. A week or so after Thanksgiving, my mom was able to get a beautiful apartment that was big enough for the whole family. That Christmas, I got a lot of great presents, but seeing the bright smiles on my little siblings' faces had to have been the best present of all. Despite the hard times, I made it through 7th grade with perfect attendance and then finished off 8th grade as the class of 2009 salutatorian. High school was my next step, and even though I was nervous, I was ready. I was the first in my family to go to high school, and I would be the first to graduate. I attended Chicago Tech Academy, located in the Pussy neighborhood. We were originally called Chicago Academy for Advanced Technology, but I guess they got tired of the long name and decided to shorten it. My school really benefited me. I was able to meet amazing friends that I know I will keep in contact with in the future. As much as I love attending Chicago Tech, I still had very difficult times through high school because of the hardships I was facing at home and the work I had to get done. But my friends and teachers always knew what to do to keep a smile on my face and always gave great advice for when I was struggling in life. Our school teaches us some advanced computer programming that you cannot learn at any other high school. But I have to say the best thing coming out of school has to be the friends I made. I first heard about Genesys Works when Margaret Stuckey and Joseph Towson visited my school to talk about the program. Their kindness and professionalism really made me think, man, this program sounds really legit. So I gave it a shot even though I was having doubts of getting in. But on April 27, 2012, I received an email from Margaret notifying me that I had been chosen to be part of the Genesys Works 2012 Summer Training Program. I was very excited to have been accepted into the program, but I was even more excited when I got there. Everyone I met, especially the interns, were very supportive and helpful. Even though some of my dreams are not IT related, they all still believe in me that I can make it. It really shocked me. I was not expecting to have so much support from the people I just met, and that's probably one of the best things about Genesys Works. I believe Genesys Works has changed me a lot. Before, I really didn't like getting up and speaking in front of others. I was very shy when it came to meeting people, and I was afraid to try new things. But ever since the program, I've seen that changed. When I go out with my friends, I'm not afraid to start dancing to my favorite songs, or walking up and introducing myself to people I never met. I'm not afraid of trying new things, even if it makes it look silly. But above all, Genesys Works really motivated me to continue on with my dreams. Though the road is going to be very long and difficult, I'm ready. I'm ready to overcome any obstacles I come across. I'm ready to take on any challenges that come before me. I'm ready to get right back up when I fall down. Thank you.